Every time a new diet fad comes around, your ears perk up and you think, is this the one?
Could your genetic makeup be the key to losing weight? Tonight we're on your side getting answers about the DNA diet. Could the secret to losing weight be hidden in your genes? We're not talking Levi's or Wranglers. We're talking about your DNA. Tonight, a Charlotte man says DNA is the key to shedding pounds.
He says by learning what his body needs, the genetic level, he was able to lose weight and keep it off. Tonight, we're on your side getting answers about the DNA diet. WBTV consumer reporter Krista Miranda has this story all new at 11 o'clock.
A workout with Pulkit saying is no joke.
We're going to go to 6, and then from there I'll go to a 9.
But here's the upside. It's over before you know it.
I learned to be very targeted. I can do 20 to 30 minutes of exercise.
This lesson did not come easy.
I can't believe that this is who I used to be.
These pants, all he has left of his old self. Always the chubby kid, Pulkit tried diet after diet and nothing stuck.
Every time a new diet fad comes around, your ears perk up and you think, is this the one?
Then he heard about the DNA diet, technically the weight management genetic test. There's lots of science behind it. Really, though, it looks at your genes and tells you how to eat and exercise for your body type at the cost of $169.
Was there ever a moment before you decided to do this where you thought, I don't know if this is really going to tell me anything I don't already know?
There was a moment where I wondered how accurate this test could possibly be.
20 times on the left cheek.
We asked 5 WBTV staffers to give the test a try. They did a simple mouth swab and we sent it off to the lab. While we waited on the results, we stopped to see our go-to weight loss expert, Dr. John Cleek. He says 60% of obesity is based on genetics.
We know certain gene types are high risk for breast cancer. Right? So why wouldn't certain gene types be high risk for obesity?
But has this company isolated the genes that control our weight?
I think we're too young in this to really have the answer genetically.
2 of our testers were told to go low carb, high intensity exercise. 2 were told low fat and moderate intensity. And the last, a balanced diet and intense workouts.
Maybe that genetics are helping me out with the diet, so I don't have to watch that quite as closely as some people.
I mean, it's exactly what I knew I needed.
You know, for the person who's been, I think, sort of hitting and missing, and with various degrees of success, maybe it is worth $169.
Pulkit was low carb, high intensity too. He followed the plan and lost 6 pounds in a week. Now
I've lost about 52 pounds, and that was in 2010, and I've basically kept that weight off up until now.
Pulkit had to work at it.
It's like they say, you can lead a horse to water, you can't make them drink.
But he says the test showed him he was on the right track.
So if this is what he can live with, that's what matters.
Now he lives with a feeling he's never had before.
Think really well of yourself and be able to stand tall and proud and just be happy with who you are.
And that is not something any test can determine. Kristen Miranda, WBTV, on your side.
Dr. Cleek says there's one thing you need to know about that type of exercise Pulkit does that could benefit all of us. You can go to the consumer page at WBTV.com to hear about that and learn more about this test. And Paul, you were one of the subjects in there, so how did it go?
Well, as I said, it's nothing I didn't know, but it's something I've already been doing as well. Moderate exercise, keeping as much fat out of your diet as possible, eating, so-called healthy. I just got to do more of it. That's the whole thing.
But they said you could eat carbs. Your genetic makeup said you could eat carbs more than someone else could.
Get my calories from protein and carbs and knock off the